Well, hello, hello, hello. Much love to you all. May God bless you all. Hit that like button, share this out. If you missed today's earlier video, are you entertained or are you watching? Please listen to that 32-minute long video. Many people are saying they're not getting notified. I've had many people come out to me say, no notifications, no notifications. They're hitting really hard. And tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, come in for this sermon that we'll be doing. Guys, the stock market is crashed really, really bad. And the only reason I'm going to bring this up is because also a lot of people are going to get very desperate, especially if money starts becoming a scarcity. And if anyone really knows end times prophecies, money is going to be harder because they are going to lead to a one world system where everyone is under this one world system. We've been talking about it so much. We're talking over $2.9 trillion has just been erased, gone, vanished. This is one of the most steepest declines in the stock market history, guys. It drops more than 800 points. And right before I started this, I watched this stuff go down another percentage just within a minute before the video started. So, I mean, these are crashing very, very, very bad. And guys, a lot of jobs will be affected. People's 401ks that are invested in stocks, people that are invested in stocks in general. I used to play the stock market here and there on things, and it's always a business that's up and down. There's the moments and times of the years, but this right here is a whole different story. And guys, I think it's also because I've talked about it many times, rumors of wars and wars. We could be on the verge of a really big war. That's why it could be crashing this bad. You have to think about every other major war. There's always been a dramatic decrease. We could be looking on the forefront of something huge about to happen in this nation, in this world in general. Always keep our minds focused on Jesus Christ. You got to remember the scripture says you cannot serve God and you cannot serve mammon. You have to have your mind focused on him so we are not going to be troubled by this. For years, not just this channel, but other channels have been warning about a financial issue. I count this as like Joseph warning of 7 years of famine, that people needed to have some type of backup plan for things and not have their faith in money. 2020 should have showed you that. Many people lost their jobs. They had to wait almost a half a year for unemployment to even come in. Guys, we fight from a kingdom that cannot be shaken, but you do need to be alert to this, that with this crashing the way it has and continuing to crash and maybe even crash even worse, this could be very, very bad news for a nation that is already trillions of dollars in debt. We're watching this move just as I've been on here. I think before I started, I think this was down in the 2-somethings, and now it's at 3%. I mean, that just climbed again. It's crashed bad, guys. It's crashed really bad. And many people have been warning, keep our eyes on Jesus Christ. Be alert to these things that are taking place. Don't window shop this stuff, but just know, hey, we're in for something. 9 times out of 10, when we've seen a decline like this, there's been a war. There's been a huge war. Of course, you know all the elites are in bed together. Doesn't matter if they go on TV and say what they're saying about another nation. They're all in this together. It's us that suffers. Book of James 5 talks about also, those of the lower standards are suffering financially while they accumulate wealth. They're not going to be hurt by this. We will, as the people, be hurt by this. Stay prayed up, stay prayed up, and stay prayed up. And I'll say it one more time. Stay prayed up. Much love, and may God bless you.